My name is Niko. I'm 38 years old and I currently live in San Francisco. I've known about Diveheart for 6 years. I've always been curious about their training. I've read about it, but I was always super busy with my job and didn't know where it really fit in with my life. I'm starting my own dive business and wanted to start connecting with people, and I went to the Long Beach Scuba Show and I really connected with Jim. He got teary-eyed, I got teary-eyed, and I was like, okay, this is somebody that I really like and feel connected to. Diveheart doesn't really have anybody that's in kind of the San Francisco, Northern California area that's like a big advocate. And so I have like this huge pool of people that really love diving, that care about the ocean, and I want to bring as much inclusivity in everything that I do. In my history is particularly working with the LGBTQ community, how can I really encourage people to feel safe, to feel comfortable, and be as open and inclusive as possible. So I wanted to come and see, like, what is the training all about? What is the group all about? What is the energy here? Would other people in my community feel like they fit in here? So it's been a really interesting experience, and I feel like I've taken a lot from it. I think that this training has been really amazing and really cool, and I feel like a much more confident diver than I was a week ago. My career basically has been in doing like culture and humility trainings, doing LGBTQ activism and community organizing, running a drop-in center for trans people, making people feel safe and supported and respected. And so when I left that job and started working at a dive shop, my brain immediately went, how do I make this space safer for my community? I have this really unique set of talents as somebody who's been diving for 20 years and also a community activist for 20 years, and how can I put those things together? Not to be exclusive necessarily, that like I only need to be in an LGBTQ space, but how do I also make that space so people who maybe never ever thought about diving would feel comfortable doing it because they know me as a trans person is gonna see them, respect them, support them. I share a commonality with them. I can understand what it's like to feel unsafe and insecure and uncomfortable in your body, and diving in general has been shown to be like therapeutic, just supportive, and like really can help people manage their trauma and their PTSD. And I'm like, my community has a ton of trauma and a ton of PTSD, and how can I bring diving to them and give them that peace and that love of the ocean? People don't see themselves in something, whether that's an organization, a business, whatever, unless they see themselves in the leadership of that. Yeah, I want to bring people into diving, but I also want to like create a program for dive professionals so I can recruit more queer and trans people, just increasing diversity and inclusion in general. Like I want to see more women in diving. I want to see more folks of color. I want to see more people that are disabled dive, because I think it's a super accessible sport. We just have to create that space for people. I definitely know what it's like to tell people that I'm trans and have that be the only thing that people want to talk about. Get to know me. Or, oh, you have a disability. That's all we talk about. That's all we focus on. And so how can we build a community where we are diverse first? Yes, we might have some differences. Yes, we can maybe talk about those and connect about those things. And on the flip side, sometimes I just want to go somewhere where I don't have to worry about that. And I get to just be Niko. And I really think that if we bring more love and compassion in the world and really show up and see each other, it's really that simple. And I like that is the energy that is being brought to the table, that people here are here because they care about other people. And I think that's what I would like for the world, is for all of us to show up with love and compassion and challenge each other to be better.